Today I've just parked up a rather scrubby piece of ground, and you can see the sun up there. It's just gone 6 o'clock. I'm bringing you another night market from Hua Hin. I'm taking the whole list off for you. This is Talad Saphan Pla, which basically is the fish bridge market. And you can see we are going to go straight onto a pier where there's a market. At the moment you can see the end of a pier and a lot of people all walking up at 6 o'clock in the evening. So I'm going to take you and show you this, because this is a night market in Hua Hin where the market is laid out down a pier. So it's something nice, something cool, something different from all the other night markets. So you're getting the cool air from the sea blowing over, and you're going out on a pier with water on all sides. We've got toilets here, 5 baht a shot, and you can see here is the beach. We're hitting off the edge of the beach, and on the other side we can actually see, if I step between these cars, all these fishing boats lined up. So let's walk up here and show you what is going on. So we must have walked about 150 meters out and we hit the market, and down one side we got tables and chairs, and then the first vendor we see, he is selling, I'm not quite sure how you describe it, it's crispy catfish floss. And basically they get the catfish, they fillet it, they shred it up, and then they fry it like crazy into this like a flossy material, and he's put a salad in it. And right next door we have chicken grilling on skewers, man. And just look at that. You've got the chicken grilling, you got the sea, you've got a fishing boat, got the sunset about to kick off there. This is just a completely different ambience. And over here on his booth, he's got them all ready to go. The wings, the skin, the meat, the backside, the heart, the liver, and the gizzard. The full hit. And straight from chicken, we've got fish balls. This is one of the most popular Thai foods you can get. I think it's pretty appropriate to have it in this market. And then next to it, we've got kebab. Here we've got grilled sausage and dumplings. We come to another favorite, fried bugs. So I've shown you these many times before, but he's actually got the English here, so I'm not totally confused on them. And he's got fried grasshoppers, fried palm worms, fried chrysalis, and then he's got 3 types of crickets. There's a little fishing boat in the background, and there's something that has been fished out obviously in the past few hours. Steamed mussels. We've got a big pile of them here, and you can get them in a set for 70 baht a box. Here we've got seafood boil. I made a whole video just explaining this, so drop down into my videos to check this out. And here they do it in a small size from 99 baht up to a medium for 289. Then we've got fried garlic chive dumplings, and you can see 40 baht for a container. We've got fried tofu, and then we've got moo satay. You can see it better here, it comes as a set. And we've got saikok isan, which is basically a spicy isan sausage. And here's the food that's getting very popular in Thai night markets now, particularly in Hua Hin as well, baked jacket potatoes. Then what I've been saying right through this video, we've got more seafood here. We've got crabs, we've got oysters, we've got shells, got sets of it here. And all this was swimming out there a few hours ago. So it is as fresh as it gets, and you're getting it served with the sea air. The next seller is saying a lot of Thai favorites. Thai chicken coconut soup, chicken green curry, stir-fried water spinach, and all the way down here we've got stir-fries with rice. Here we've got huge boxes of prawns and mussels, 70 baht for a box of mussels, 350 baht for these prawns. Then we've got another very popular Thai food. You get this big grilled tilapia fish, covered in salt, grilled over coals. The salt gives it a taste, and then they serve it up as a set, and you get vegetable, you get noodle, you get dipping sauces, 180 baht for the set, and that is quite a decent price. And here we can see the lady preparing the fish, and you can see the set, and you can see the sauces. Here we've got a fruit seller, and 30 baht a box is a pretty good price. And here we've got barbecue skewers, chicken and pork, 35 baht. You get the meat mixed in with vegetables. So here we have something that's a little bit different. I don't think I've ever shown you before. Bung chai nam pla. You can see it is raw shrimps. They are marinated in this fish sauce, and then it's served up on a bed of vegetables to add to the taste and add to the whole flavour and experience. So he's laid out all the vegetables, and now he's putting the raw shrimps in. You can actually see he's laying them out in a circle, very beautifully done, like a fan. Let me just zoom in there so you see it a bit more. Finally, he layers this fish sauce on top. Let me just zoom in and you see the finished dish. He's actually putting a few more vegetables on top. And here we've got grilled salmon, another seafood being served right out on the sea. And then we've got a popular crepe style dessert here. And then we've got bananas that are grilled and then either served up in a sauce or served up dry. Then we have the burger seller, and we can get French fries as well, we can get chicken nuggets, and we can get steak, which is basically pork, French fries, and vegetables sold together. We have more seafood here, fried squid eggs, which we can see here. And then here we've got kai plat dod, which is fried shishamo fish, and you can see it's deep fried, and the fish has all the eggs inside of it, so it gives it a really nice taste. So here we have some spicy Thai salads, and you can see here we've got salmon and we've got prawns marinated in what is going to be a pretty spicy sauce. She's also got oysters, and we can see the raw ingredients here. We can see the prawns, can see the salmon. And then finally on the end here we have more grilled fish on skewers. And that brings me to the end of the market, and you can see we've got right to the end of Pier here now, and you see all the people sitting around. So we've not got a lot of sellers, I'd say maybe about 20, but we've got a really good variety. And you just look, we've got all those booths, and we've got the sea and the sunset. Got some dark clouds coming over soon. And then out here you can see everyone sits around, and you've got the sea breezes, and it's pretty peaceful. So I've said right through this video how interconnected this place is, with so many people selling seafood that it's just been pulled out of the sea today. But actually, the connection gets even more close, and I'm just going to mention one more thing. You can buy your lottery tickets in this market, as you'd expect. And I'm just going to duck down under this rope and show you the connection is even more binding than you can imagine. Because right here, we have people fishing. So the fish is literally coming out of the sea, and it is going up there. The ecosystem is absolutely peak here, completely. I'll just walk over and stand here and give you this view. Watch I don't fall in, but that is so cool completely. And we forgot one more thing. We got the drinks vendor. You can buy beer and alcohol and soft drinks on the end here. You can see now it's just come up to 6:30. The place is really busy. All the tables and chairs all around are absolutely full, and they're now setting up another layer of tables down the middle. So it's going to get a little bit crowded and slower when you walk back down. And here's a man with a fishing rod going past. So I am sitting right here eating my food, and right next to me got a man with a fishing rod, and the way he's winding that in, maybe he's caught something already. So you really couldn't get the better authentic seafood experience than that. And he's winding in really fast, so let's have a look. No, he's not caught anything yet. I have ordered a spicy seafood salad. It's a mix of oyster and salmon with a lot of spicy sauces, but I want to show you this because we are by the sea, and this is the authentic Thai experience, even if this might fry my throat up. So next time I order is steak, guys. So we've gone from the pure Thai seafood full hit to kind of a very Western style, where we've got chicken, we've got French fries, we've got salad. And I'm going to ask him not to put a load of salad cream on the vegetable, because they will absolutely drown it unless you ask them. So I'm now back in. The reason I'm back here is this lady is doing refills for 10 baht. You pay 40 baht for the first one, then you get refills for 10 baht. So I'm back for my second one, my second helping. And you can see she's dropped more fresh ice in. So now the longanberries are halfway down. I'm gonna have to pick them out. So the last food I've got is steak guy. So showing you all the vendors, there's about 20 here I guess, not an awful lot, but there's a big variety of food. It's all fresh, the prices are cheap in this market. I've got steak guy, I've got a spicy seafood salad, I've got longan juice. I'm going to tune out for 10 minutes while I get through this and then I'll be back. So I'm heading back, I'm done with my video. You can see behind me they put an extra row of tables out because it is getting super busy here. But I'm done, I'm finished. This is a different market. I've shown you all the main ones, the big ones, the usual ones, but this one, it's just something a little bit different. It's not huge, there's maybe, I guess, 20, 25 vendors, but you've got all the hit of food. Everything you could possibly want is here. So no problem there. You've got fresh seafood and you just got an absolutely bang on different view. The way you got the vendors there and you got the sea behind. And as the sun goes down, it is absolutely perfect. So I'm leaving, I'm done. As I always say when I get to this point in my video, and in fact, since I walked up, the massage ladies have rocked up and you can get a foot massage while you look out over the sea and the fishing boats. That is absolutely epic. And a neck massage as well. That is just absolutely the way to do life on a Saturday night. So, as I always say when I get to this point in my video, thanks for watching. If you like my video, please hit the like button for me. I really appreciate it. And as usual, drop the GPS, drop all the information down in the description so you can follow that up. You know exactly where it is. But basically, we are bang in the middle of Hua Hin Beach, right slap in the middle, in the town. You cannot go wrong, easy to get to. There's a reasonably decent amount of parking here. I paid 40 baht to park, no complaint about that. And maybe if you get here, you can actually park on top of the pier, but getting out might be a little bit tricky. And if you want to see more videos like this, things a little bit different, things a little bit off the beaten track, please hit me a sub. But for now, I'm done. See you next time.